Hi, I'm Paul Battaglia, and this is a brief overview of Chapter 3, Exponential and Logarithmic Functions. Students will begin looking at Chapter 3 in Section 1 with an overview, kind of a treetop version, of exponential and logarithmic functions as inverses of each other. This will naturally give way to discussing the properties of each function. However, not just the functions themselves, but their graphs as well. Feel free to use discovery opportunities for students to learn about these properties on their own. Once we finish with the properties of both exponential and logarithmic functions, it's helpful then to go on to modeling equations and solving equations of both. When doing so, it's really neat for the students to see and pick up on the patterns that are used to solve exponential equations and the different patterns used to solve logarithmic equations. In fact, in Section 3.4, we'll talk about the concept of possibly introducing a flowchart or having the students design a flowchart that helps them identify how to solve certain exponential and logarithmic equations. Finally, we finish the chapter in Section 3.5, connecting all the things we've learned about exponential and logarithmic functions to their applicable models. And it's really interesting for students to get a taste of all the wonderful things out there that are helpful in bringing these concepts to life. Things such as financial mathematics, population models, growth and decay, just to name a few. In my opinion, I would spend some time, significant time, on Section 3.5. It's not too often that students really get a chance to see so many different options for one concept. And for that reason, I think it's a good idea as a teacher that we try and bring these to life. So I hope you found these tips helpful. I wish you much success in Chapter 3.